Todd, what's today's daily crypto news?
Well, why crypto, right? Why is all this happening? Why are people even making money on it? What's the big excitement? What's the big deal? I mean, look, cryptocurrency and blockchain aside, I think we all know that the United States national debt is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
We keep printing money, and it's out of control, which affects our bond market. I mean, countries are selling our treasuries and our bonds. It's ridiculous. So you're going to hear it straight from one of the horse's mouths there, Jamie Dimon, and he's telling us what's obvious already. It's not obvious to a lot of people, but maybe hearing it from him might spark a little more curiosity in how to prepare yourself, because it's going to come. And when it does come, as he says in his own words, banks love emergencies and crisis. I mean, who made money during the housing mess? Remember 2009? They did. Who made money during COVID? They did. And so every time there's a crisis, they make money. And so they're ready for it. They see it coming. They understand what's up. We need to understand what's up. There's a financial crisis coming. There is a solution in the works. It's right in front of you, and it's the only one. There is nothing else. It's just that. So here's the big hint. That's what it is. Try to prepare for it. Maybe you're a little skeptical nonetheless, and if you are, you might try gold and silver, and maybe that'll just protect your purchasing power at best. But are you going to have an opportunity to grow generational wealth and try to get ahead of this curve? Not if you don't invest in digital assets, in my opinion. That's how I see it. But let's take a quick look at what he has to say here.
So I guess we don't need to say it anymore. Jamie Dimon, CEO of J.P. Chase. You're going to see a crack in the bond market, okay? It's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. It just is. And let me tell you why. Take a look at
Okay, so this is an X post from Elon Musk. It says, scary. This is not Apple, Tesla, or even NVIDIA. This is the U.S. national debt.
So folks, with respect to the national debt, I want you to focus on something. In the video, Jamie Dimon's going to say that, they're going to make money no matter what. But we've been printing money also. Every time that there's a crisis, they need to print more to keep the country afloat, to pay its bills. So I want to point you down here. You see right here where it says 2000. You can see almost about 2009 right there. And let me see if I can get myself. It's right there. You can see that uptick right there. That was 2009. That was a housing mess. Take a look at The Big Short, the movie, and it'll explain what happened there. But that's a little blip. Check this one out. What do you see over here? Right around there. That's about 2020, right? What happened 2020? Weren't we all wearing masks in 2020? Yeah. And guess what? Look at all that printing that happened. Now, if you look down here, when we first had the housing mess to there, that's when everything went parabolic on printing money. It all broke right there in 2009. The system busted in 2009, and it's no coincidence that crypto came into reality, or came into being right around that time. They needed a solution, and it takes time to convert the financial system. So you can see it. You can see it pretty clearly there. Sorry, I got to make myself a little bigger here. So you can see what's going on. And so just have in the back of your mind that they've been printing money since I was a kid. I mean, I remember in the 80s with the Reagan administration, it's like, oh, we got to reduce the deficit. We got to, stick to the budget. What happened during the Obama years? All of a sudden, there were no budgets, right? No, we don't need budgets. They already knew. They knew. And then 2009 housing mess came in because they were selling us bad mortgages. They knew they were doing it. They were giving A+ ratings or A ratings to B or C or D paper. I mean, awful paper. I mean, and what I mean by that is mortgages like adjustable rate mortgages given out to people who they weren't even working. They weren't even interested in whether or not people were employed. They just wanted a warm body and sign here. And that's what they would do. And they'd bundle them with just a few A paper mortgages. 95% of them were bad paper, and then they all crashed. And so from that point forward, they knew the gig was up. So they needed something else to pour the value into it and get rid of the national debt. And that's what I see crypto as coming in to do. And Jamie Dimon knows it. So check out the video. You're going to see it. I mean, he's not worried. He's ready to go. He understands what blockchain is going to do. And he was one of the people who was really good friends with Elizabeth Warren, if you remember, just last year. They were in cahoots. They're like, okay, that anti-crypto army was coming from both of them, but it didn't go their way. All right. President Trump won, and he's a pro-crypto president, and that's where we're headed. So check out the video from Jamie Dimon. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll see you on the next one. Till next time, adios, amigos.
You are going to see a crack in the bond market. Okay? It is going to happen. And I tell this to my regulars, some of you in this room, I'm telling you it's going to happen, and you're going to panic. I'm not going to panic. We'll be fine. We'll probably make more money, and then some of my friends will tell me that we like crises because it's good for JP Morgan Chase. Not